Hello, hello. Welcome back to our Chick Check. Today is day 4 of doing these updates, but it is day 9 of our chicks being in the incubator. They're slowly rotating. Our humidity this morning was perfect. It's at 53, so we've got that nice and figured out, which should be good for this weekend then, and hopefully we don't have to call Miss Natalie and have her come to school on the weekend. Yesterday we looked at our chick and it was developing feathers and feather tracks. So we should see that today when we look at today's. I asked a couple of questions yesterday as to who thought what was going to happen. Today our chick is actually developing it and it's beginning to open its beak. So let's take a look. So day 9, let me show you yesterday. I'm going to prop you up right here. All right, so yesterday, day 8, we saw that it was getting a longer neck. We could see its wings, its feet, the beak, and it was developing feathers. So we should see some feather and feather tracks in this one. It's kind of hard to tell, but very closely, you can see all those little dots, that it's a little bit different colored. It's more white. Those would be the feather tracks that are forming. So that's what we have there. Let me put our eggs back in our container here. Those are pretty cool. I like that we can see what's going on in the egg. Now remember, when we're working on this, we just said day 9. So we have, this is today, I'll color it when we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days left, and then they'll start hatching. On day 18, sorry guys. On day 18, we will take out that yellow Turner you see in here, and we'll just put them on the grate that's on top of the tray for humidity, and we'll up our humidity from 55 to being up to 65%. As the chicks start to hatch, they need a little bit higher humidity because they're coming out of their shell, they're protected. So that's why we do that. Now, since we're getting closer on our life cycle, we're well into the chick developing here. We're moving towards the hatching. So we're going in this kind of a direction. Okay? So, tomorrow is Friday. We are going to do, I'm going to show you here. We're going into Miss Tammy's fridge. I have some eggs down here that I bought from, there we go, sorry guys, that I bought from the grocery store. Now, with those eggs, we are going to see, those ones in the fridge, we wouldn't put in our incubator. They're not fertilized. These ones in here, we're hoping are fertilized so that we can check them out tomorrow and we can candle them. And what that means is we're not going to put them on a fire. We're going to use a light to see inside, kind of like an x-ray, so we can see what is actually happening. And we should be able to see some of the blood vessels and the growth within the egg. Pretty cool to me, pretty cool to me. All right, well, it's a short update today, but that's what we've got happening. Tomorrow it's gonna be a lot longer because we're gonna be looking at the egg and talking about what we see. As we move into next week, we'll start talking all about this guy right here because our chicks will be starting to get ready to hatch, and I wanna, we'll talk about all those new vocabulary words. All right, guys, have a fabulous day. Thanks for joining us for the Chick Checks.